の場ウィッチ。シュウ君、この写真って。
Shoot. Hi, my name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some more Sabbat of the Witch. I think last episode I had talked about how I wanted to alternate with a different visual novel. I decided I'm going to hold off on that just a little longer until the summer sales on Steam goes on so I can start Chrono Clock. And I had debated that heavily between Chrono Clock and Atri. But because Chrono Clock had won the poll, I was like, wait, no, I must stick to the results of the poll. So I'll be doing Chrono Clock when I buy it. But for now, we're going to focus on Sabbat of the Witch. Just a little longer. Anyway, let's get started. That's my dead mom. My dead mom. What's the matter? Something bothering you? Bothering you? Local son picks up the photo and shares with who? Stares at it from up close. What's going? Oh my god. No, this is a rough start. What's gotten into her?
この写真の人、私見たことある。
Oh? Well, I was not expecting that. You mean my mom? I was only a kid when I had to say goodbye to her. I was too young to have formed many memories of her. I really don't know anything about her. Senpai's older than me, but only by a year. Could she have known my mom? And looking at the photo was enough to make her remember. Are you sure you're not getting her mixed up with someone else? My mom died over 10 years ago.
知ってる。間違いない。この人、ほぼ毎日夢の中で見てるもん。
Oh. Huh? You're saying my mom appears in your dreams?
出てくるというか、私がいつも夢で見てるのは、ここに写ってるシュウ君のお母さんだよ。
What the frick does this mean? I understand why one of you guys in the comments said literally stopped at the worst time again. That's so funny. The way that I stop at the worst time possible needs to get studied. I don't know why I do that. Well, actually, it's not completely my fault. It's the timer's fault. Yeah, totally the timer. Not my fault. The timer's fault. Hey, Dad.
Nanda?
What do you know about those who knew Mom?
こういう関係?
Like her friends or acquaintances, I guess.
そうだな。結婚式だったり、何かの機会で紹介されたこともあったとは思うが、正直記憶にはないな。母さんが亡くなってから特に連絡を取ったりもしてないしな。
I see.
ん？急に何なんだ？
Just wondering. Oh yeah, does the name Touko ring a bell?
戸隠?
It could have been someone you or Mom knew. Dad crossed his arms and thinks to himself for a moment before turning back to face me.
いや、ないな。俺の知り合いにはもちろん、母さんから紹介してもらった人の中にもいなかったと思う。なんせ10年以上前に一度だけ会った人のことなんかはろくに覚えちゃいないから絶対ではないが。
I see. Then what about girls about the same age as me? Did Mom know any young girls?
幼い女の子。それも記憶にないな。少なくとも友達や身内で一番早くに結婚したのが母さんだったから、会ったのは全部成人した女性ばっかりだ。
I see.
で、本当に何なんだ？ああ、もしかして同じ年頃の女の子を紹介してもらおうと思ってたのか？
No, that's not why I'm asking at all. I don't need you to anyway. I already have a girlfriend.
おいおい、寝言は寝ていいよ。
おいおい。That's a harsh thing to say to your own son.
いつまでも寝ぼけてないで。ちゃんと脳を活動させないとダメだぞ。
No, listen to me. I really have a girlfriend.
まさかと思いますが、その彼女とはあなたの想像上の存在に過ぎないのではないでしょうか。
Not even in my head does she exist. You're not a psychologist. Could you skip the psychological crap? I'm perfectly sane here. My girlfriend does exist. Remember that stew we had for dinner? And how I was making lunches?
母さんの味によく似たあの煮物の子か？はあ、そうか。お前に彼女かな。
That has to be connected to somehow. That's so kind of weird. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, no. No, no, no. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I don't know why I was thinking like Evangelion style situation where the girl is somehow his mom too. Imagine? Oh my god. If that's the case, I'm deleting this game.
父さん、連絡くれればちゃんと時間を調整して帰ってくるぞ。
That's not something my dad should be saying to me. Though, I guess I might want to ask you to do that sometime. But that's just a maybe, okay? Still, doesn't look like he knows about senpai at all. They look similar and their food tastes the same. And on top of it, they look similar? No, they don't. We're talking about his mom and Touko, right? Touko, right? And on top of that, she sees my mom every day in her dreams. Is that all really just a coincidence? I hope so. I don't know yet, but if Dad doesn't know, then there's no point in questioning him further. Oh, right. What time will you be home today? Early?
早速時間調整？
I ask you this every day. I need to know what to do for dinner.
いつも通りだな。多分早くても8時頃だろう。何か用事があるなら
8
外で食
p.m.
べてきてもいいぞ。
God dang. Slave to the company, huh? I'll at least make you something for when you get home. I'm not getting anywhere. Maybe I should go and talk to Soma-san?
おはよう、シュウ君。
Shoot. Oh, good morning, senpai.
先輩？
Oh, I mean, Touko-san.
大変よろしい。もっとスムーズに言ってくれるとなおよろしい。
I'm sorry. I'm not used to saying it yet.
仕方ないな。まあ時間はあるんだもんね。ゆっくりでもいいから一緒に勉強していこう。
Studying together. The events of the other day raced through my mind. Touko-san's humongous bitties, my pee-pee sandwich between them, and best of all, Touko-san's hot, wet.
Ah, なんだかやらしい顔してる。
Huh? No, I don't.
絶対嘘だ。だって顔が赤いもん。あの日のことを思い出してたでしょ。
Not I. Well, I mean, hey, you've gone red too, Touko-san. Your mind was in the gutter too, wasn't it?
うん。もちろんそうだよ。
Oh. See, I knew. Wait. What? You admitted it?
だって初めてだったんだよ。人生で一度しかない初めてをこんなに好きな人に奪ってもらって、こんな印象的なこと忘れられるわけないでしょ。それにこうして顔を合わせたら思い出しちゃうのも普通のことだよ。
So then isn't it completely normal for me to remember too?
へえ、男の子はまた別だよ。なんか次に向けて変なことを考えてそうだもん。
That's not true.
ほら目をそらした。
I really wasn't thinking that. I was just remembering how good it felt.
それにしてもなんか照れくさいというか気恥ずかしいよね。ああいう経験をした後で改めて顔を合わせるのって。
Yeah, it really is. That was an incredibly happy and satisfying evening, but it's gotten really embarrassing as time passed.
でもこうしてるとあれの幸せが私の妄想じゃないって安心できた。私は今すっごく幸せだよ。
Your smile is so wonderfully cute. I may not be able to sense senpai's emotions, but I'm still able to tell that smile is the real deal.
シュウ君。
Shoot. Okay, I'll stop. What is it?
呼んでみただけ。
Oh, right.
ち
Touko-san stares directly at me without letting up her smile.
ち
Touko-san,
何
I just wanted to say your name. Yeah.
知ってた。
I didn't. Boy, is calling someone by their given name embarrassing for me. I don't think I've ever done this before. I know I'll need time to get used to it, but I still feel pathetic being unable to say my girlfriend's name smoothly. Oh, that reminds me. About your recurring dream.
そうそう、それね、幸せすぎて脱線しちゃったけど、そのことを報告しようと思ってたの。相変わらずいつもの夢を見たけど、やっぱり間違いない。
My
あれは
god.
シュウ君のお母さんにしか見えないよ。
Not my mom. I see.
本当、どういうことなんだろう。私はもし
Swear
か
to
して
God, if she's
シュウ
his
君の
mom
お
in
母さんに会っ
spirit,
たことがあるのかな。
I'm gonna cry. No, Usersoft wouldn't do that, right? Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. I see you typing. Don't type!
そうじゃないと変だよね、こんなこと。
Oh, it could be even more weird. That's what I wanted to talk about. Do you think you'll have time to discuss it after club today?
特に用事はないよ。家に帰って夕食を作るぐらいかな。
Great. Do you mind going to that cafe we ate parfaits at?
以前パフェ
Place you, Kushiji-san, and I went to.
そうだったね。あそこのパフェ美味しかったよ
Oh, I'm
ね。
being weird.
いいね。
It's a date then. See you after school.
楽しみだな。おはようございます、星名くん。
Good morning, horny one. Morning, Ayachi-san. After exchanging greetings with Ayachi-san, I try to walk to my seat when I feel a tug on my sleeve. What's up?
後で少し時間をもらえますか？そんなにかかりませんから、お昼ご飯を食べた後で結構です。
Sure. Want me to come to the club room after eating?
はい、よろしくお願いします。
With that, Ayachi-san goes back to her seat. What was she being so formal for? Felt kind of serious. But I didn't sense any bitterness, and she said it could wait until after lunch, so I doubt it's anything too bad. I wonder what's up. Morning classes go by with me being too distracted by the thing with Ayachi-san to pay attention to the teachers. That didn't stop me from enjoying the lunch Touko-san made for me, however. So with lunch now over, I head over to the club room. Ayachi-san, are you here? Still doesn't knock. Okay. Ah, there you are. Great.
すみません、お呼び立てして。
It's fine. This must be something serious, right? I assume it has something to do with magic?
そうですね。まずこれを見てもらえますか？
She takes out the small bottle that contains her heart fragments. Has something changed with the fragments?
はい、星名くんに言われて確認をしたんです。そしたら少しずつですが、瓶のかけらの量が増えていました。でも最近私は回収を行っていないんです。
Which means...
星名くんの心の穴が埋まった分だけこの瓶に帰ってきているんだと思います。
Really? That's great! But for some reason, Ayachi-san's expression doesn't seem too cheerful. Huh? What's the problem? Isn't it a good thing that the fragments are returning?
はい、それはいいことなんですが、気になるのはその量なんです。
What do you mean?
かけらが戻ってきたのは星名くんが戸隠先輩とお付き合いをするようになったからだと思うんです。
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I can't think of another reason.
正直なところ、その割には量が少なすぎる気がします。確かに帰ってきているのは間違いないんですが、最初は私も気づかないぐらいですから。
I see. I'm this happy, but barely any fragments are returning? I guess a hole in someone's heart can't be closed up so easily.
そこです。私が気になっているのは、私が傍から見てるだけでもお二人はとても幸せそうに見えます。それなのに気づけないぐらいの少量、はっきり言って変だと思います。
which means there's still a problem.
そうじゃないかと私は思っています。何か後ろめたさを感じているようなことはありませんか？例えば浮気をして先輩を裏切っていることに罪悪感があるとか。
I can only think about post-nut depression. I don't know what else it could be. I don't think so though. I haven't, and I'd prefer it if you don't accuse me of such things.
ですよね。星名くんがそんな人だとは思っていませんが、でもそれなら本当にどうして何かしらの理由があると思うんですが。
Yeah, but I don't feel guilty about...
何か心当たりがありましたか？
The truth is, I haven't told her about my ability yet. I just haven't had a good opportunity to bring it up. Touko-san's revealed everything about herself, but I'm still hiding something. That's why my chest tightened up when I saw how happy she was after our first time.
自分だけ隠し事をしていることに罪悪感を覚えてるんですか？可能性は十分にありますね。もともと星名くんの心の穴はその能力に起因しています。能力に負い目を感じている以上、穴が完全に埋まることはないんじゃないかと。
I see. Makes sense.
それにこれはあくまで責めるつもりではなく、いろんな人の相談を受けて思った個人的な意見なんですが、そういう負い目を放置してしまうといつか戸隠先輩との間にわだかまりを作ることになると思います。
Wowzers. Yeah, you're right. I feel the same way. If I keep this hidden for too long, then Touko-san might feel like I've betrayed her. She might lose all trust in me if that happens, and it'll be difficult to earn it back.
最近のお二人はとても幸せそうです。見ているだけでそれはわかります。願わくはこのまま幸せでいてほしいです。でもそのためには今のままではダメなんじゃないかと思って。
No, it's okay.
すみません。
It's
勝手な
okay.
ことを言って。
It's okay. You're right though. No, thank you. I understand what you're saying.
私にできることなんてほとんどありませんから、どうするかは星名くん次第です。
I'll think it over. I really do care about Touko-san.
はい、それがいいと思います。
There's also the thing with Touko-san's dreams I need to look into. Trying to find the right time to open up to her will be tough. Still though, I have to take this seriously.
ここに来るのも久しぶりだね。
Have you decided on the kind of parfait you want?
いろいろ考えたんだけど、ストロベリーパフェにしようかな。
Good God, why is it so dark out? Same as last time?
同じのを食べるのは変かな。
I don't know. I was just wondering if it was really that good.
やっぱり私の中ではストロベリーが一番好みかな。
Senpai and I into the cafe full of anticipation. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
こんばんは。
Good evening, Yusuma-san.
おや、星名くんじゃないか。それにそっちの女の子は以前に一度来たね。
Minus the horny
確か
one.
3人でパフェを食べに。
Minus the hornier one.
覚えてるんですか？すごいですね。
客商売をしているとね、これぐらいはできるようになるんだよ。まあ、それぐらいお客が少ないということでもあるんだけどね。
そうなんですか？あんなに美味しいのにもったいない。
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいよ。
It does look good.
彼女が付き合っている例の相手なんだね。可愛い子だ。大切にして。
Please don't say anything about the boobs. Don't worry, I plan to. By the way, is Kariya not here today?
うん、今日は休みだ。
カリアさんに何か用事？
No, not at all. I'm just glad she's not here to tease us for coming here together. And there are no other customers. This is the perfect chance to talk to Senpai about her dream. Can we take the table over there?
ああ、お好きなところにどうぞ。
それじゃあ失礼します。
スト トロベリーパフェお待たせしました。
来た来た。ありがとうございます。
そしてこちらはブレンドになります。
Thanks. Sama-san brings our orders over to our table. Normally she would have gone back to the counter straight away, but this time she remains a moment, staring for a good while at Touko-san. And then,
何でしょうか。
いえ、失礼しました。何でもありません。それではごゆっくりどうぞ。
何だったんだろう。
Touko-san's curiosity doesn't last long in the face of the parfait before her. It looks so good! She digs into it and enjoys a spoonful of cream.
美味しい。これすごく美味しいよ。星野くんは頼まなくてよかったの？よければ一口食べる？はい。
No, I'm fine with just coffee.
そう？もったいない。この味を楽しまないなんて。で、このお店のメニューはもう食べ尽くしてるのかな？
No, of course not. We're here for something more important today, though.
本題ってなんだっけ？
You know your dreams? I told you I wanted to ask about the details, didn't I?
ああ、そうだったね。でも詳しい話って。
Could you tell me what defining features the woman in your dream has? And if there's any sort of hint as to how you could be related?
そうだね。特定できるような特徴。そもそもあくまで私はその人を見てるだけなんだよね。特に話したりもしないし。だからヒントか。
Like her name, for instance. Or if you can't remember anything about her, what about her surroundings in the dream? Anything you can think of.
そうだね。そもそも夢だからね。細かい部分に関しては起きたら忘れてることも多いと思うんだよね。ちょっと待ってね。思い出してみるから。もう少しで出てきそうで出てこないもどかしい感じがなんとも。
There's no rush. Touko-san tilts her head to the side as she eats her parfait, replenishing her sugar stores.
デートしてる時に相手から呼ばれていたのは確か。そう、ひなたさんって呼ばれてた気がする。
Her name is Hinata-san?
相手の男の人の名前ももう喉まで出かかってるんだけど。出そうで出なくてごめんね。
Don't worry, just tell me the name of the woman is enough.
シュウくんのお母さんの名前は教えてもらってもいい？
Hoshina Yui.
ゆいさんか。やっぱり別人で似てるのはただの偶然なのかな。まあそもそも夢の中の話なわけだし現実じゃないかも。というかそっちの方が可能性が高いんだよね。でも私がシュウくんと今みたいな関係になれたのは夢の人がシュウくんのお母さんと似てるからだと思う。
Come to think of it, she did say before that she felt like she'd met the person before, and that she felt relieved around there. Could my mom's impression have been imprinted on her at some point? It's too bad, really. I was thinking that if it was my mom, then maybe I could hear what she had to say.
お母さんの話？
She died when I was too young to remember her. I'll have to go off our photos and what my dad tells me. Wait, this makes me sound like I'm obsessing over her. Sorry for being weird.
そんな風には思ってないよ。だってほら、そういう気持ちは私もわかるから。気にしないようにはしてても、知るチャンスがあったら気になるよね。
Maybe Touko-san is so interested in her dream because it's connected to her own past. She dreams of the same people every night and she's an orphan, so she doesn't know her parents. Maybe that's why she's obsessed with her dreams. Not that I can just ask her about that straight up. It's a delicate subject, so I need to be careful. Touko-san.
何？
Could you tell me more about your dream? If that's okay?
でも別人なんでしょ？
Yes, but I want to know more. Like, who is this woman you admire so much and what do you think of her?
そういう言われ方をすると恥ずかしいんだけど、そうだね。印象的だったのは感情的なところかな。些細なことで怒ったり泣いたり、感情が結構豊かで子供っぽい人かな。
Really?
でもね、好きな人の前ではそんな子供っぽい自分を隠して背伸びをしてたりしてね。そういう部分が可愛いなーって。
Is that so? That's different from what my dad always tells me about my mom. The impression I have is that she was mature and gentle, always smiling kindly. In fact, I always thought my mom was more like Touko-san. Huh? Wait a minute. Have I been searching for my mom subconsciously or something? Whoa, I really am obsessive over my mom. There's some fruity and crap.
シュウ君、どうかした？
Oh, no, she's completely different from you in that regard.
そうだね。でも自分にはないものを持ってるからこそ憧れちゃうんだよ。
You know, it's interesting because I am into psychology stuff and I had read, heard, understood, something like that, that people often get into relationships that kind of mirror their parents, and I just thought that was interesting. When you put it that way, it feels really weird. So that's why you were so interested in love.
そうだね。でも好きな人もできて恋人の関係になって
Yay, bitty
少
jobs
しは
for
追いつくこと
everyone.
ができたかな。
Wait, not for everyone. You have. The way you smile has become unbelievably attractive. It's a constant struggle for me to not be captivated by it.
ありがとう。
Glaze. Bro's is glazing his girl. I'm envious. Thanks for spending so much time with me today. And sorry it took longer than I thought.
気にしないで。私も楽しかったから。あと見送りはここで十分だよ。さすがに地元にまで来てもらうわけにもいかないしね。寂しいけど仕方ない。
I wish I could take you all the way back, but I still have to make dinner tonight. Touko-san glances around us. I do the same and notice that we're surrounded by adults and students going home.
さすがにこんなにたくさん人がいちゃお別れのキスはできないよ
Thank
ね。
God. Yeah, that'd be too embarrassing.
残念。シュウ君学院でもキスをしてくれなくなってるし。
Thank God.
お姉さん、ちょっとフラストレーション溜まってるかも。
Sorry, but I feel the same. I wish you could make out here, but, well, we can't. We can't make out in school because we'd be in deep crap if the teachers caught us. And it would affect Ayachi-san too, which I don't want. But on the other hand, kissing in such a crowded place would be far too embarrassing. It'd be gross knowing that everyone was watching and judging us. So, next time, let's set a day where we can make out as much as we want. You'll just have to hold out until then.
チラシプレイだね。わかった。お姉さん頑張ってチレておくよ。
Don't say that so loudly.
でも、そういうことでしょ？
Yup. I mean, in a way, yeah. But I'm not exactly trying to get her pent up on purpose.
シュウ君はエッチでマニアックなんだから、もう。
The freak? Wow, I'm seeing things. I swear I saw someone outside in my backyard. I'm seeing things. You seem more than willingly to play along. Just look at the smile on your face.
女の子にそこまで聞くのは無粋ってものだよ。レディーはね、本気の拒否をしない時点で OK のサインみたいなものなんだから。
Let me write that on my notes. Is that how it works? I wish you'd just come out and say it. That way I wouldn't get the wrong idea.
そんなにはっきり口にしちゃったら、もはやレディーではないよ。
Yeah, I suppose not. Traditionally, ladies are meant to have a modest side of them. Though in that sense, I don't think you could call Touko-san a traditional refined lady. considering all the dirty jokes she makes, especially when they were single. But that's what I love about her.
じゃあ今度その日を2人で決めようね。
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
そうだ、いい機会だから私ちょっと日記帳を買ってきてもいい？
I guess, but do you usually keep a diary?
そういう習慣はなかったんだけど、これからはしゅうくんとの思い出をね、忘れないようにちゃんと綴ろうかと思って。文房具屋さんに売ってるよね。
I think so, but you could just get an app for your phone, couldn't you?
そういうのは味気ないよ。それに自分の手で書いた方が思い出もより鮮明になると思うから。
So you're making a diary for the two of us.
それじゃあ少しここで待っててもらえる？
No, I'll come with you.
そう？それじゃあ文房具屋さんは？
I think it's the other way. Aren't there bigger stores around your local station now?
探すのも大変そうだしね。こういうのは思いついたら即行動。
Okay then. I'll lead the way.
よろしく。よーし、これからは毎日イチャイチャして日記に書くことをたくさん作らないとね。
I don't know how to feel about making out just to record it in a diary.
細かいことはいいっこなしだよ。それじゃあ今度こそここで。
Yeah, I know. See you tomorrow then.
また明日。
Touko-san gives me a light wave and then heads into the station. I should go home too. Just when I think that, Touko-san comes to a stop and looks back at me.
そうそう、ようやく思い出したよ。夢の中の相手の人の名前。
That's sudden.
なんかこういう別れ際が夢の中でもあったなーって思ってたら思い出したよ。
What if the dream is just them? Well, the woman had a different name for my mom, so it's not like...
確かね、太一さんって呼ばれてたと思う。
I just know it's... Huh? Daichi? Are you sure?
太一さんだったよ。
Daichi. That's my dad's name. I know it.
ただいま。
Welcome back.
今日も働いた。夕食はなんだ？
Twice cooked pork and noodles. Why twice and not three?
中華か。久しぶりだな。楽しみだ。
Before that, there's something I wanted to ask you.
おう、なんだ急に。
It's about mom's friends.
またその話か。言っておくが、新し
Jeez,
く思い出したことは
Daichi.
何もないぞ。
That's fine. I just wanted to know if you knew the name Hinata.
ひなた。
It's fine if you don't. Just let me know if you can remember anything. It's fine if you don't. Just let me know if you can remember anything.
それは名字か？名前か？
Alright. I've been under the impression that it's a first name, but it could just as easily be a surname.
名前に心当たりはないが、名字になら。
You know someone?
なんだ？そんな詰め寄るほどのことなのか？そんな焦らなくても隠したりしやしないぞ。ひなたっていうのは母さんの旧姓だ。ひなたゆい。それが結婚する前の母さんの名前だよ。
What? So, Toku-san has been dreaming about my mother and father dating. Wow, that's interesting. I'd call her right away to tell her, because that's... Like, what? That's weird.
私なんだか最近変だな。こういうのが幸せボケっていうのかな。もしそうだとしたらこれが私の知りたかった気持ちなんだよね。この気持ちを忘れないように。この気持ちだけじゃない、すべて忘れないようにちゃんと書いておこう。
I opened my newly bought diary and began writing about my memories, my happiness, and everything else.
Sanobavichi.
I finished my morning chores far earlier than normal. I even left the house earlier than Dad today. I'm walking faster than normal. Seriously, what the heck is going on? It now seems highly probable that the woman in Touko-san's dreams is my mom, but I need to be sure. I still think it's far too strange, but that's why I need to get to the bottom of this. What puzzles me most of all is how she's able to see her in dreams. If my mom was called Hinata and them, then that was from before she was married. Touko-san is 1 year older than me. And my parents were married before they had me. Even if they had a shotgun wedding, she would have been at most 1 year old. That's before her brain would have been fully formed. Is it normal to have memories from that age? Memories so clear that you can see them in your dreams. There's no possible way. If Touko-san was 4 or 5 years older than me, then maybe. This is so weird. Probably has something to do with an event that happened before I was born. These uncertainties swirl around in my head, preventing me from calming down. My quick pace takes me to the front of the Schwarzkopf. I don't want to chop this. I actually kind of am curious if there are any German viewers one day. I don't know when. Maybe one day. They'll appreciate my effort, I'm sure. What?
Schwarze Katz.
What?
Schwarze Katz. Schwarze Katz.
Schwarze Katz. Any potential German viewers confirm? Did I say it right or did I butcher it? I disregard the closed sign in the window and knock on the door. It opens surprisingly quickly. She definitely knows something. Cat lady. I heard Son and I came here at this time of day before, so I was hopeful this would work. Looks like I was right.
いらっしゃい。
Sorry for coming here so early.
時間のことなら構わない。仕込みもあるから今日が特別というわけじゃないよ。それよりも大切な用事があるんだろう。昨日連れてきた彼女のことで。
Yes. Did you notice anything?
それなんだが、先に聞くが、こんな時間に来たということは何か気になることがあったのかな？
Yeah. Apparently, Touko-san has been having these dreams. Dreams about a certain woman. I feel bad for not consulting Touko-san first, but I tell Soma-san everything about the girl in Touko-san's dreams and how about it seems likely that she's my mom, and also how that doesn't make sense given the timescale. Soma-san listens to everything I have to say, carefully thinking over my every word.
なるほど。星名くんの母君か。夢で見るが年齢が合わない。
It's strange enough that I would never normally believe it, but the past few month or two has already been rather strange for me, anyway. So I started thinking, maybe Touko-san has some kind of connection to magic too. Perhaps she's actually a witch?
いや、それはない。魔女にしては気配が薄すぎる。はっきり言って、星名くんよりも気配は薄い。特殊な力を使えるほど強い影響を及ぼすことはないはずだ。
Ah, then maybe she's like me and her mom was a witch and she inherited some of the power?
受け継いでいるか。いや、しかしそもそも気配が違っていたからな。彼女のご両親について何か知っていることは？
No. Touko-san was an orphan. She told me she was raised in an orphanage.
親はいない？
It seems not. It seems not. She said she tried researching them once but wasn't able to find anything about them. I wonder if that was just something she said but not actually the truth, the whole truth.
私の知らない何か。
Hmm.
いや、待てよ。もしかしたら。
As Soma-san raised her head.
彼女の気配は魔女というより、むしろ
No!
近いもの
No,
に感じ
please! No! She's not an animal too, is she? I did think that, but I was like, shut up. Just read. Just read. There's so many times where I want to say something. I have no method on my screen, but like, I'm like, no. Hold on. Just read the dang novel. Just read. But I can't help but spurt and be like, yo, but this. I want to like figure it out and solve it. I don't know why. That's just how I am. Huh? Closer to you? Wait. Then.
あの子が放つ気配はアルプということだ。
What if she doesn't know she's an ALP? Touko-san's an ALP?
その彼女が星名くんの母君の夢を見る。となれば、彼女は星名くんの母君と契約を交わした。
What? The ALP was like, sign this contract and give me your son. Oh my god. Touko-san and my mom? Wait, hold on. I already... That's why you can't sense her feelings! Wait, hold on. Because it only applies to freaking humans. Wait, hold on. I already knew that my mom was a witch. But Touko-san? An ALP? That would mean she's not human. Just an animal assuming the form of one. Like Soma-san. Does that mean... Ew! Bestiality! Gross! Usosoft! Why? Startled, I approached Soma-san, who raises a hand to hold me back.
いきなり答えを言ったんだ。いろいろと思うことはあるだろうが、
This has me
落ち着い
freaking
た方
out
がい
too.
い。いや、落ち着きたいのは私だな。私もさっきたどり着いたばかり
Alrighty,
なんだ。
we're gonna do it together. Deep
少し
breaths.
考えをまと
Alright,
める
deep
時間
breaths.
が欲しい。
Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're good. Right. Yeah. You're right.
何か入れよう。いつものブレンドでいいかな。
Yes, please. Thanks.
すぐに準備するよ。ブレンドだよ。
Thank you. I take a sip from the cup, but I can't taste it at all. The warm coffee is of no help in calming me down.
すまない。待たせてしまって。
It's fine. Does this mean you're ready to continue?
分かっている。改めて考えてみたが、私の結論は変わらない。
It does make sense.
彼女はハルプだ。それが一番説明がつく。
So, you mean Touko-san is an animal who is assuming the form of a human?
それなんだが、妙に気配が弱い。それに同じ存在であることを一目見て気づけなかったのも変だ。
I wouldn't think that she knows and that's what she's been keeping a secret, or she just doesn't know. But how do you not know? You know what I mean?
彼女には秘密がある。
He is not the only one with a secret.
証拠は何もない。あくまで家庭の話だけれど。
Oh, okay.
彼女はもしかしたら
That's also a possibility.
元
I
ハル
guess.
プなんじゃないだろうか。
What do you mean by that?
以前に言ったことはなかったかな。我々は人に興味を持ち、人になりたくて魔力を通じて理解しようとする存在だ。つまり
Nah, she definitely knows she's an animal. Which means that Senpai achieved her goal and became human.
そうだ。彼女が孤児なのは親に捨てられたわけじゃない。もともと人間の親は存在していないんだ。
As an animal, she must have been like, yeah, just make sure I have huge boobs. Hold on a sec. She told me she has an inheritance. That's what she's been living off of all this time.
それはおそらく本人が準備したんだろう。
Well, this route has gotten way more interesting. I like this more than the kissing and the sexing stuff. You mean by Touko-san?
人として生きる以前にアルプの頃にね。
All of a sudden, I want to become an ALP and get rich.
おそらく彼女は魔力をため、ある程度人のことを理解し、人として生きる決意をした。
That's crazy.
その方法として選んだのは、アルプの力と記憶を捨て、子供の頃から人としてやり直すこと。
So she definitely doesn't know. Okay, this is making more sense. I know what you're thinking. Shut up and just read. No, you shut up. You're in my channel. You're in my channel. You're gonna listen to me.
夢で見ているのは、アルプの頃の記憶。だから、年齢が合わないんだ。
This This is so crazy. Wouldn't that mean she hasn't thrown away her memories?
本人は捨てたつもりだった。しかし実際には捨てきれておらず、無意識のうちに夢で見ているんだと思う。
Oh.
それほど大事だったということだろう。彼女は夢について何か言ってなかったか？
That she wanted to be like the woman in her dreams. And that she wanted to be as happy as her.
もしかしたら彼女に人として生きる決意をさせたのは
Wow.
星名くんの母君だったのかもしれない。
Would you look at that?
夢に対する憧れはアルプだった頃からのもの。そんな決意をさせたほどの記憶だ。完全に捨てることはできなかったんじゃないかな。私の推論は以上だ。
That sounds really good, cat lady. Touko-san is an ALP, and the one who signed the contract with my mom. She wanted to become human so badly that she used up all her magic to do so. Then is the reason my magic doesn't work on her. Wait, what? That's worded kind of weirdly, isn't it? Then is the reason my magic doesn't work on her because... So the reason that my magic doesn't work on her is because she's an ALP.
いや、それはない。
What?
アルプであっても通常ならば魔法の影響に逆らうことは
Wow,
で
then
きないからね。
I was wrong. Okay.
一番考えられる方法は叶える魔法に手を加えた。自分だけは心を読む対象から外れるように。単純な条件なので星名くんにも受け継がれたということだろうか。いまいちしっくりとしていないが、それぐらいしか今は思いつかないな。
Okay. I got it. I just needed a moment to reread that. Okay. If that's the reason, then she must have had a good reason to not want her mind read, right? Why would that be?
さすがにその理由まで推察することはできない。申し訳ないが。
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. That came off a little harsh.
そうは言っても最初は私も気づけなかったほど薄い気配だ。それに今の彼女はアルプじゃない。人間に生まれ変わっているんだ。いわば前世の記憶を夢で見る。ちょっと不思議だけれど特別な力は何もない普通の人間と言えばいいのかな。
That's not exactly normal, I'd say. I imagine Soma-san thinks that too. We share a brief smile together before continuing. Thanks for all you've done for me. I was concerned at first, but there's no real reason for me to be. I mean, she's not a furry, excuse me. She's not an animal, so it's okay. That's what we were worried about. That's what I was worried about. I was like, oh no, bro did a animal. That's crazy. Bestiality! She's all for intents and purposes. A normal human. And it's not like I'm the most normal person around either, with my power and all. I'm starting to feel better about this now that I think about it some more. I feel like I like Touko-san, and I'm not about to let this get in the way of our relationship. Even if she was still an ALP, that wouldn't have changed jack about how I feel. Okay. I'm fine now. I was just a little surprised. Yeah, now that I've thought things through, I feel totally fine with this. This conversation was exactly what I needed. I mean it. This is a huge relief. I can't believe I was so worried. It'd be a lot worse if she was actually like a ghost haunting me or something. Soma-san's expression softens upon hearing my relief.
そうか。それならいいんだ。
Yeah, I feel way better now. Thanks a lot.
星名くんがお礼を言う必要はどこにもないよ。これはあくまで私の想像だ。確証はない。仮に本人に尋ねたとしても答えは出ないだろう。むしろそんな曖昧な話で星名くんを惑わすことを言って申し訳ない。
We forgive you, cat lady. No, you helped me out sort out my own feelings. I really do love that girl.
そうか。ただそういうことは本人に言ってあげるべきだと思うよ。
Yeah, absolutely.
すまない。話が思ったよりも長くなってしまったね。コーヒーも冷めているだろう。 入れ直そうか。
Huh? Oh, no. Thanks for the offer, though. I'm gonna be late if I don't. Oh, crap. I only have 2 minutes. I'm definitely gonna be late. Sorry, I got a dash.
わかった。
I'm really sorry for just barging in on you this morning.
いいさ。また何かあったらいつでも来てくれていい。遠慮なんてしなくていいから。
Yes, cat lady. Thanks. I gulped down my cold coffee and leave my money on the table. Gotta go. I flew out of the store and sprint all the way to school. There's no way in heck I'll get there in 2 minutes, but this has been worth whatever trouble I get in. Oh, I could already hear. What's her name? Teacher? Oh my god, the names. Kanai? I don't remember. Today, Touko-san and I swapped lunches, just as usual.
セーブ画
And
面だよ
now, I will save the game. Because I have to go. This was a sick episode. I really liked this episode. It was way better than last episode, whatever that was. Anyway, look, I say that jokingly. Like, obviously, I'm not crazy about the kissing and the whole corny stuff. Is like, but this, I like this. I really, really like this. That was really interesting, and it had me like, whoa. It got me there for a sec. I was like, oh no, he did an animal. Oh no. But like just a little potential revelation. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. But even then, it still doesn't make sense, and there's still no concrete evidence yet. But still, this whole idea or theory is just very interesting to me, and I really liked it. This was a good episode. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. We're so close to freaking 1,000 subs. Let's make it happen. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Y'all stay safe, and until next time.